What's up, guys? I hope you guys are ready for the slate. Alright, so the slate is locked. Let's check out my teams. Well, still not locked yet, but about to be. Hey, good luck in the NBA slate. I know it's showing NFL slate here, but I'm all about the NBA slate that you're starting, so I'm waiting for lock so I can go to my teams real quick. But I'm about to get ready for the FanDuel slate, guys. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let's go to FanDuel real quick. Can talk about the FanDuel slate. See who we like in there. Alright guys, so a lot of news going on, man. One popular team's gonna be the Cleveland against Minnesota. The Cleveland players gonna be the most popular players in the FanDuel slate. So hopefully you guys are ready for it. So let me know who you guys like. What do you guys think? Me personally, my favorite game definitely gonna be the first two games. Not because the Detroit and Lakers game might be a blowout, but even before everything, with all the news, not Cleveland, Phoenix was a team that I really liked today. Phoenix against Memphis. So I don't know if you guys watch my video. One of my first, one of my core players was Kelly Oubre. I like Kelly Oubre. Love Hayton today and Rubio. So those three guys are my main three guys for that team that I like. Booker, of course, the price is up a little bit, but still like him. All right. So as far as Memphis, the players that I like is basically almost Ja. Definitely like Ja. And when you come to small forward, Jay Crowder. Not because of the game he had last night, yesterday, because I had him yesterday. So that's not the full reason, but definitely like him. So hey, you guys can just go ahead, go to the chat room and say something, Say what's up, introduce yourself. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this thing down, man. I'm still trying to figure out some stuff. I'm still trying to figure out some stuff as far as going online, stuff like that. But as far as the Minnesota game, that's where there's gonna be a lot of honors, man. It's the first game too. Kevin Porter starting, Chetty starting. Of course, Chetty always start. He just never. But today he should be playing a lot of game. Porter is another guy as far as the small forward positions. And one center that's gonna be very popular is gonna be. Oh, he's not the center, so that's good to know. He's on the power forward. Henson, 3.6K guys. That's probably gonna be the only game where he's going to play a lot of minutes. Hey guys, please, I appreciate you guys if you guys would give me a subscribe. Alright, just go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna, I put videos out every single day for the NBA. I don't take any nights off, regardless of the night. So if you are here, please leave a subscribe for me. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel. But the main thing I do here is basically a YouTube video for FDNDK. where I give you guys 3 core players, 1 cheap play, and of course I call it the star of the segment. Alright, so let's see what's going on. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, tonight it is so easy to fit all the stars in your lineup. Very, very easy. So there's gonna be a lot of similar matchup with stars and scrubs. So a good way to go is probably not to go stars and scrub. I'm telling you, because that's what most people are gonna be doing tonight, especially in FD, stars and scrub. So the fact that the K slate starts at 6, so you still have about an hour and a half before the FD slate. So I'm probably gonna be here for about maybe 45 minutes and talk a little bit and see what's going on. If there's anybody that come here and join me, if they have any questions, let me know. Hey guys, you guys can also find me in Discord at InvisibleDFS.com. Alright, so for the Minnesota and Cleveland slate, you're gonna have a lot of popular players. Now, man, it's gonna be hard to fit them. I'm not even going to lie about that because of the fact that those 2 guys, probably gonna be the highest scoring players in the slate, and if they are, it is so easy to fit them with a lot of other cheap plays, especially in that Cleveland Minnesota game. So I wouldn't fit them, but I would definitely have a lineup that have, I would try not to play them together, but you can also fit them together. But there's nothing wrong with having at least 1 or 2 lineups without them. It's depending on how many lineups you are going to play. But if you are only going to play 1 lineup, I wouldn't fit them at all. So, because you might regret that. You might want to fit 1 and keep 1. But I wouldn't fit them. Now, if I have 5 lineups, I would definitely put 2 lineups out there with 1 of them with only 1 of them, and then 1 without any of them. Because that's lineup gonna be very, very unique tonight. A lineup without James or Davis. So you never know. And another player too. And the thing about it, the LA Detroit game could be a blowout. But like I said, never play for blowout because you see what's been going on. You've seen Washington blow out Miami, and then they beat Denver last night. So that's something you always have to remember. Anything can happen in any given night. Anyway, man, I had a great team going on. Let's check it in the early game. I only play 1 lineup today in the early game. 1 lineup. So 1 lineup, and then of course Jimmy Butler is out, so that lineup is dead. Definitely dead. No chance whatsoever. Wow, the game was closer than I thought. 132, 135. Yep. So let's go back to one of my But always remember, the choice is yours. Never let anyone make that for you, alright? So always go with your guts, because if you don't and whoever you wanted to play they come to, you're gonna really hate yourself for that. So always go with your guts. There's nothing wrong with listening to somebody else's opinion, but the choice at the end of it is yours. Hey guys, if you're not a subscriber, please do so, alright? My favorite play today, even though those guys gonna be very popular, but I think Memphis and Phoenix gonna be the key for tonight. I really think so, because most people gonna go with the cheap plays, and go with Davis and LeBron, either one of them or both of them, and possibly put Drummond as the center. So, and you can have all those three guys in there with a lot of scrubs from the first game. So that's why the middle game is very important. And of course, I would like, if you guys come back and let me know that, hey, man, you was right about the middle game. I would really appreciate that. All right. Let me put something in the chat, something real quick. As far as the cheap play Minnesota, who do I like more here? We still have to wait on news for the Minnesota players. You have Jeff Teague, we don't know yet. So we see. Let me go ahead and check here real quick. I usually check with Hawaii guys. That's what I mostly check. So the lineups, it's Garland, Colin Sexton, Porter, Cedi Osman, and John Hansen. All right, John Hansen is very cheap, and I like the fact that he is not a center in FD. I really like that. Uh, Minnesota, we're still waiting on a lot of news from them, but the good thing is the game is the first game, so we should get something. All right, so if Wiggins and Graham is out, then Covington is one of my core play in FG. So Covington definitely gonna be a play I really like here. But that's have to do with Towns mostly, not Wiggins and Graham, but Towns. I really need Towns to be out. And I think that's going to be the case here because we haven't heard anything. Towns never heard before, so that's the first time. And he gonna make sure that he is 100% ready to come back because this season is over for them as far as them making a push for the playoff or anything like that. So, man, I'm hoping Kendrick Nunn can finally do something today, man. Let me go ahead and check my DK lineup and see what's going on. Hey man, as far as Napier and stuff like that, hey, Actually, I don't think that's a bad choice at all because uh, Napi has been great the last two games, but I don't see him be that great again tonight. Yes, he probably still get on the 30s, but the last two game has been even better than that. So that's not really a bad choice at all. But it's depend on because those guys in Cleveland gonna be very very popular. So that's something you have to understand. They will be very popular and they are cheaper. So because of that, you might want you might want to think about it because that's what a lot of people. The first thing that comes to people's mind is that man, now that I can play LeBron James and Davis, let me go ahead and drop up here so I can go ahead and get two cheaper guys from Cleveland, and they are cheap, very cheap. And especially Garland, last game has been really good. And so who else? You have Sexton. It's not that cheap, but definitely playing much better this year than he has been playing. And then Porter. I think Porter can actually be the best play. Porter and Henson. And, without Love and Thompson, Chedi Hasman gonna be, he gonna be chucking the ball today. So, but if I had to pick one of those guys to get 30 fantasy points, at least two of them probably gonna get there. So if you can get lucky and get those two guys, of course Kyle and Sexton gonna be the guy that come forward as the first one. But out of the other four, the fact that it's depending on the minutes for Henson, but I think he's gonna be playing minutes. And Henson to me and Porter could be the next guy to get there. So and then Henson is very cheap. I believe what Henson position in FD in ZK. FD is power forward, but in ZK is let's check real quick. I don't play Henson here, so let's not even go there. Let's go to here. Man, Dame Lillard, not a good start, of course. Why would he start? Great. So Peyton gonna be great today because of the fact that those guys are not here. He gonna take a step forward, especially without Butler. So I mean, I have exactly the same lineup twice. Oh, not the same. Okay, it's a little bit different. Alright, so let's see. Henson center only. Oh, I have a lineup. Oh man, Wiggins good to go. That changed a lot. Yeah, that's changed a lot with Wiggins good to go, man. That's basically mean whew, that's changed a lot. So definitely I would definitely drop Napier for those guys in Cleveland. I would do so. With Wiggins now, definitely in play too, man. I will definitely make some changes and put them in some of my lineups. This lineup, I'm gonna change it a little bit. So let's say Wiggins, and he should be able to play all his minutes too. So Wiggins should be able to play 30 plus minutes easily in this game. So man, Wiggins can actually break the slate. So I will definitely put Wiggins in my lineups. So let's see, Wiggins only 7.3k. Wiggins will definitely be a very popular play. So now, between James and Davis, who do I like better? Last game was Davis' game. We all know that the team he was playing against. So I'm definitely like both of them, but mostly I would play James a little bit more than I play Davis. Yeah, I knew Towns was gonna be out. I don't see how Towns would be playing this game. So my two favorite play definitely for Minnesota is Wiggins and let's see for power forward Minnesota. Covington. I still like Covington. Even though his price is up, I just wish he was a little bit cheaper, but I still like him. But definitely Wiggins and Covington. I still like Napier a little bit, but not as much now that Wiggins is in. Because Wiggins, he can bring the balls in, he can demand the ball. So that make a big difference right here. So Napier, a lot of people are going to drop him to go with the Cleveland cheap plays. Right here, Juali. Man, so many people getting sick this year. And Joe Wiggins available to play. Man, Morris went off. Oh, when I make my first lineup, I had Morris, but I changed it. So that's, GK Live is another place I check for those too. So just to let you know. Hey man, I know right now you the only one here with me. Well, it's showing 3 people, but hey, let's hope we won the money. We win the money tonight. Man, Portland down. Portland is not doing anything. Carmelo not doing much. Yeah, I didn't have CJ, but I had Butler, man. In my video, I chose Bam over Butler. So if you guys go by that, you guys probably didn't play Butler. But so much salary left, so I'm like, let me play both of them together, and that's killed my lineup. And then yes, the CJ news came out of nowhere. Both of them actually came out of nowhere. Right now, it's not looking good for Portland. Down 40. Well, Heat is my team, but for fantasy wise, I need my players for Portland to do something. I'm excited about FG Slate today. Do you play mostly DK or FG or both? How much is Butler? I mean, Wiggins. 7K. Great price in FD, so definitely gonna play him there. Oh, FD. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm mostly playing on FD too, so I usually play the $7, 777, but now I'm trying to play the singles too. But I will get some lineup in the 777 tonight, and definitely Wiggins gonna be probably 50% of my lineups. That will make your lineup a little bit different. I think people are still gonna go to Wiggins because of all those salaries that are available. Man, the cheap player, I think Hansen gonna be one of those players that might get there because of the fact that he might have to play a lot of minutes tonight. And if he can stay out of foul trouble, I think he can get you 30, especially in FD with those blocks because it's a guy that's actually a good shot blocker when he gets the minutes. But other cheap play that I like is mostly from that first game. Uh, what price range are you talking about? Because you can count Sexton as a price range. I don't see how Sexton doesn't get to the 30s. I don't see how, especially in FD when he's only 5.1K there. Now, P 5.6, I would definitely play Sexton over him. Definitely. Now that Wiggins is in. So two guys I'm looking, and Garland last game, if you check, he actually did really good last game too. The last two games has been decent, so 34 and 31. And now without those guys and the price, which is not bad, I wouldn't mind go those guys as a pair of Point Guard in FD. I wouldn't mind doing that at all because now, I mean, the thing about it tonight, there are gonna be so many lineups that are similar. First, it's only a 3-game slate, and then a lot of people are gonna be playing the same chalk players, and you're gonna see a lot of lineup with both Davis and James in there because it is so easy to feed those guys with a lot of cheap plays. It's good though to see Wiggins, and that's actually to do something different. Another cheap play that I like, guys, is Sekou. All right, Sekou for Detroit in FG. In DK is expensive. I believe it's on Sekou in Detroit is another cheap play. You know, because 3.5K. If you look at his last two games, box score 26 and 38. So definitely a guy I'm looking to play. And it looks like for now on, he might be playing a lot of minutes for that team. Hey, they need to develop him. He might be better than they think. And these guys, when he's on the field, he does a little bit of everything. I mean, on the court, the basketball court. It is so easy, but the thing about it, yeah, it's easy for everybody. So just remember, just because you'll be able to make a lineup with all those stars, everybody have the same choice. They can do the same thing. All right. So let me go ahead and make it. So you can have James and Davis in there easily. I think Sekou is more safe than Henson because what's the most minute Henson plays so far this year? Let's see, Henson. In DK, I would definitely go with Henson in DK for sure, 100% because of the price difference. I mean, like Sekou is like 5K in DK compared to so that's something you can do because a lot of people might ignore Sekou because it is priced up in DK. So if you want to go by that, then he might be very low on there compared to FD where he is cheap. And then it's different position in FD. In DK, Sekou, in FD, Sekou is a small forward and Ensign is a power forward. Ensign is a center in DK, so it's different position too. So if you're gonna play him in the utility position, I'll go Henson there. All right, definitely go Henson over. But in FG, power forward. Oh, Sekou is power forward. Both of them is power forward. I didn't know that. I thought it was a small forward. Wow, that is. Let me check Henson real quick. The most minute Henson played 25. Let's see, minutes. He has yet to play 20 minutes. So, but I think tonight could be the night where he played 20 minutes. So, I'll go Henson in FD. And DK, I would probably play Henson over him because I feel like his upside is a bit higher without Love and Thompson in the lineup, and I think I can see his minutes go up. He has no choice. That's a guy that can give you blocks, and that's 3 points in FD. The guy is capable of putbacks easily, and those guys are not great shooters. So I see a lot of rebounds coming his way if he get the minutes. So that's something. That's the only thing. The only problem is the minutes. We're just not sure how many minutes he is going to play because he hasn't been playing minutes at all because he's basically the backup center, and right now he's going to be the starter, and the backup center doesn't play that many minutes. So because of that, I feel really good that he will be playing more minutes than usual. And hopefully he can go. If he get us 30 minutes, that is great. So that's all I'm asking for, 30 minutes. So here I would put Henson here. Unless if you are making a lineup where you need a 3.5 player, then I would go with Sekou. Or if you just decide to play both of them, that would be very, very different because of the. If I mean, like, I don't know if there will be any lineup with both of them at the power forward position in FD because of the fact that if you have so much salary, so it's gonna be hard to see a lineup like that. But I'm actually probably gonna make one like that, where I go with both of them at my power forward. Let's go with Sekou here. Then you can just go with the most expensive players, basically. Devin Booker, Bruce Brown, Andrew Wiggins is back. Small forward. You have James. You can go Kelly Oubre. And then center, you can go Benz because Benz starting at center. That lineup is very unique. I don't see anybody, a lot of people do Ensign and Sekou together. So that's a lineup I wouldn't mind playing. So actually, I might put this lineup in the cheap GPP. Alright, so I wouldn't mind that at all. Oh, I like Morant tonight. I don't know if you watch my video. Morant is one of my core play in both FD and DK. I like him as a core play. Definitely a core play for me. Finally, I know he had been struggling lately, but his last game he broke out of it. So hopefully he keep it up tonight. So that's not the lineup I wouldn't mind having. So definitely gonna put this lineup somewhere. Is this? Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna leave it here. Let's save this. I'm gonna play this lineup and hope for the best. See, Wiggins, actually, I don't even like Wiggins that much, but in that lineup, yes. And who gonna outscore Wiggins as a shooting guard? Let's see. I don't see anybody outscore. Of course, I mean not Wiggins. I'm talking about Booker. I like Wiggins. Booker is the guy I don't really like much in DK, but in FD, if I go for a lineup like that, very unique. I think this lineup probably nobody has that lineup, so I'm gonna play this lineup, and if you guys playing this lineup too, that's fine. I'm definitely gonna take a chance with that lineup in the 777. Alright, so Hansen and Sekou. If you can get 60 from those two guys, man, that could be very, very different. So, hey guys, please, if you are here for the first time, it's something I'm just starting doing as far as streaming. I'm still trying to get into it. But please, subscribe to my channel. I do drop videos every single day for where I give you guys 3 core plays, 1 chip play, and of course the star of the night. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this lineup here in the 777 and then see what happened tonight. Alright, so how many Cleveland players I have in this lineup? Not many, because that's gonna be a popular game, and I only have one player from that game. I mean from Cleveland. Yeah, one player from Cleveland, so that's gonna be very unique. Basically, I have Wiggins and Henson, those 2 players from that game. And most likely, most people are going to have like 3-4 players from that game. So because of that reason, I like this lineup. Let's check out what's going on in DK real quick. Let's go back in. So alright, so I'll be online for another 27 minutes, then I will go and start working on my other lineups because I have about 5 lineups in that 777, so I can go back and do them. Oh, that's actually a good choice, man. Uh, I don't know. Hayton was one of my players on my pool on my 5 players. So, but I just want to do something very different. I think most people are going to do the same thing that you do. I think your lineup is a little bit more popular than mine. But hey, you never know. Because like you said, I think your lineup definitely going to be a little bit more popular than my lineup. Because Hayton, a lot of people like him tonight as a center because I believe he was one of my core play. Let's see. Go to YouTube. So, oh, Graham is playing? Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's playing. This guy doesn't. So let's go to channel. It doesn't really matter. That's the guy I'm not looking to play, no matter if he's playing or not. Going on. Anyway, I go by not this one. Where is this one? Jamo went keep me and decided to trade you. So all right, if you guys, so that was my. I don't know. That's basically. All right, guys. My apologies. My niece. So that was my plays right here. So I had my core play was see I had Carter, Kelly Oubre, Covington, Jamorant, and Rubio. And DK was Butler. Of course, I take out Butler and put Rubio once he was out. And so that was my plays there. But now a lot of things change, man. I love Wiggins now. I can see Wiggins could get you 50 tonight. Wiggins can get you 50 tonight. Yeah, man. Your lineup with Rubio and Sexton. I mean, with Sexton and Hayton as center. That's a good lineup. A little bit more popular than mine, but I'm gonna go with mine just because of the fact that it will be less popular than yours. But I wish you good luck with that lineup. Another lineup, another thing you're gonna see too is the LeBron James. Let's go. You're gonna see something like that in. So you're gonna see something like that too, where somebody go with all those guys, all those 3 guys, and then you still have an average of 4.6. You're gonna see a lot of people with this lineup right here. And I'm gonna try it too, guys. Why not? I mean, if somehow that game can stay close and all those 3 guys, all of them go for 55 and or more, that's gonna be a good lineup right here. So you're gonna see some people try this combination right there, and I will be one of them. So I'm gonna start building. I'm gonna start building the rest of my lineup in about 23 minutes. So here, let's see. Let's check our shooting guard real quick. You have Brooks here. Bruce Brown. The only thing is, man, I really like Wiggins tonight. So it's gonna be hard to have Wiggins. So that's the thing. I think I would rather play Hayton than Jum here because I think Hayton can go off tonight. So I'll probably do that sacrifice rather than play him, go with Hayton. Yeah, that's the guy I really like tonight. That gives us a little bit, almost 5K left, where you can do a little bit more with it. And you can choose to go with Sekou. Oh, let's see, power forward. Let's go 3.6K. Hansen. Then you have 5.2. Woes, that's a guy, man. Woes played with LeBron James for a little bit last year, so I wouldn't mind going there myself. Because players that's not going to be popular that can still be good. Shabazz can still be good if Tig is out. Is Tig is out? Let's see. Oh, Tig is in too. Oh my goodness. Tig is N too. So that's another player that's N. I still love Wiggins though. Wow, Tig is N. That's changed things a little bit. A little bit. So wow, Tig is N. So Tig, Sexton. Small forward. You can go Carter. I mean, like, I like Carter. I'm not gonna call it Chase because I played him yesterday. I like him. Or you can go Cherry. I think this guy can have a great game tonight. All right, without those guys, he's gonna look to score a little bit more. So you have a choice between him and Porter here. All right, and Porter, I think gonna be. I think they like Porter more than they like Cherry in Cleveland. I think this guy gonna be one of those players that one day that's gonna be one of their main starter on their team of the future. So Porter is it, guys. I'm looking forward to play today. I have him in a lot of lineup in FG. So let's put Porter. And for shooting guard, you can still go with Books and go with. That's another great team right here. And if you don't like T, you can go with somebody else. So let me go ahead and look at these teams, take a picture of it and put it somewhere. So that's another team. I'll just take a picture of it, put it somewhere. So, and then you can choose not to go with LeBron because you have some good choices at the small forward position. You have, if you want to go cheap, you have Carter, you have Kelly Oubre. That's it. I really like Kelly Oubre today. He has been great for the last. Let's see, let's check the box for like 4 or 5 games. Look at this. 49, 50, 45, 45, and the price is not really going up. So Colby, I don't like him anymore. And basically the only forward I'm looking to play is Porter, Chetty, Carter, and the top 2. Just 5 guys I'm looking to play. And power forward, Davis, Covington, Giant Jackson. Hey, don't sleep on Giant Jackson. He has been definitely taking a step forward. Been playing better lately. Try to stay out of foul trouble. Alright? So don't sleep on him. He has been staying on the floor a little bit more now, as you can see by his box score. So definitely like him. I never like Kuzma unless the only time I want to play Kyle Kuzma if Davis is out. Even if James is out, I don't even want to play him. Hansen, and of course Sekou. And for center, John, Hayton, even Val, this guy is capable of going off. So definitely don't sleep on him. And Dieng, 6.3K. The only thing about Dieng is the minutes. So tonight, because of who they're playing, he might not see that many minutes. So that's the reason I might want to stay away from him. But if I was Minnesota, I would try to take advantage of his size. Because Ensign is a skinny guy, man. I don't know if he gained some weight, but I know he used to be a very skinny kid. And Benz, I don't mind Benz. Based on what it looks like, they're gonna try the Benz and Hayton experiment. So because of that, I don't mind him. The thing about it, I play him when he scored 21, 22, and 18. I miss when he had 28 and 39. Yep, that's the thing about it. Hey, as far as your lineup, the one that I construct and you make the change, your lineup is more optimal than mine for sure. More optimal than mine. But very more optimal than mine is. But I just like the fact that mine is a little bit less popular than yours. And point guard, you have so many choices. I like almost everybody up there. You have Rubio, Ja, Rose. I would not play him tonight as much. But you have Sexton. I actually like Tig a little bit more than I like Shabazz. And Garland has been good the last two games. And even Melton, this kid right here has been good too. If you check his last, look at that. Don't even get that many minutes, but he's still doing his thing. I mean, the guy played 12 minutes and had 31 fantasy points. Come on, man. Hey, good luck to you too, man, and good night. All right? Let me know what happened. Let me know what's up. Let me know how you did. I'll be here for another 15 minutes before I go ahead and sign out so I can check. In the meantime, let me check what's going on with the starting lineups. So Napier, Wiggins, Graham, Covington, Zhang. That's most expected lineup, but haven't been confirmed yet. And then Rubio, Booker, basically the same guys. So they're going back to the Benz and Hayton lineup again. So we'll see. And then Sekou, I think Sekou is actually gonna be a good player for them. They should just go ahead and start over, man. Trade Blake, Snell, man. Snell be playing minutes no matter where he goes. So maybe I will leave here in about 5 more minutes. I should put FD because I'm no longer doing DK right now. So I'm mostly on FD. So let's see how DK is going. Lillard, Nan, Carmelo. Man, Carmelo is not doing too good. Whiteside, Bam. Okay, let's see. Bam. Yeah, I like Bam over Whiteside today, so I didn't mind that choice. Tyler Hero. I knew I should never play Tyler Hero over what is his name, but Tyler Hero. Let's see. Why am I almost have the same team? So I got Anson, James, Sekou, Kevin Porter. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a very popular team here. Let's see what's going on. Let's go to booster. Come on, Portland. I need Melo to do more than what he's doing right now. Wow, Dragic is doing good. Myers Leonard? Wow, Myers Leonard has 16. That came out of nowhere. I had Duncan Robinson, but I'm like, nah, man, let me take him out. Wow, Myers Leonard is doing his thing. Seaman Jones, yeah, but Seaman, that's another guy I wanted to play. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna play him. It was 3.5k. I decided not to play him. So, all right, guys. So, any more questions about Fendo? Let me know. Got about what 10 minutes left online. So, if you guys have any questions, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I do put, as you know, those videos. I do them every day. So that's like the video I put out every day. So what's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Covington, and then multiplayer with Quadric. In FD, I went back with Jamo, went 6.2. So that was my picks for today. I had to change Butler for Rubio here because Butler is almost out, and I went with Bam as my star. All right. So please subscribe if you have not. I really appreciate you guys. Come and check me out. All right, Carmelo. I need Carmelo to do more than what he's doing right now. He's only 12%, so I need about 40 from him tonight. Should get that to me. I should get there. And Bam, you need to play better than you are playing right now. I thought Bam was doing better. Nah, not really. Whiteside is putting that D on him, I guess. I'm expecting to be in second place by the time it is the second half is starting or the second quarter is over. Hey guys, now you have Tig is in, Wiggins is in, and Graham is in. Why, why you guys have to make noise? I know, but why you have to make noise? Hey guys, I'm scored. I just wanna scored, so and let me go ahead and my Discord name is InvisibleDFS, so find me there. We can talk sports there too. All right, Milo is doing your thing now. That's good. I need Bam to do more. It's 24%, so Bam, Whiteside, and Melo. All right, I'm counting on those guys. So my choice is I don't even know if I'm gonna keep Kevin Porter here yet. So I'm still thinking about it. 5 more minutes. Derek Jones is doing his thing, man. I know it was gonna be a very popular play because that kid can play. He's gonna be in the NBA for a while. I need to connect my computer, but I'm about to sign out in about 5 minutes, guys. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. Hey, drop a like on your way out. Actually, drop a like right now. You don't have to be on your way out. And subscribe to the channel, alright? Appreciate that. Anyway, guys, for your football fans out there, Seattle is winning 10-3. And it's so, that's a bad. Man, can you imagine who's going to be this? Most likely, it looks like the backup quarterback for New Orleans going to be the top quarterback for the weekend. Unless if, yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case here. Because Philadelphia quarterback is hurt. I don't know if he came back because I've been online. But, and who else? Wilson. So if Wilson cannot get there, he just need to get to 20. That's all I need from him. Noel is out tomorrow. Well, this is not live. Something's not popping up. What's going on? Carmelo has more than that. Let's see. What? I thought this is crazy. Myers Leonard's going off. Alright, that's gonna kill me. 4 more minutes. Finally, bam. I had too many bam today. But I know bam gonna come too. I know I should. What is this? Jones. Okay, I like this. Oh, I'm gonna change this lineup. I wanna put Wiggins in here. Alright guys, so basically that's my time. It's 7 o'clock, gotta go make my FT lineups. So thank you for checking out. Thank you for checking out my stream online. That's my first time. I'm gonna only get better at it. I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe. Alright, and drop a like in this video. Alright, so let me go ahead and end this stream right now. I'm out, guys.